Welcome to Here and There for the month of October. I'm your host, Whitney Long. On this month's episode, we'll be sharing with you local events happening in Conway and Faulkner County, as well as interviews with the Wish Circle and Lauren Hum, who's going to be raising money for the bereavement program at Conway Regional Hospital. Stay tuned. Here and There starts now.
You've arrived at your destination.
Welcome back. I'm here with Lori Melton and Amy Reed from the Wish Circle, and they have an awesome fundraiser going on in October that they're going to tell us all about. So, welcome, ladies. We're so glad that you are here with us today.
Thanks, Whitney.
So, y'all tell us a little bit about the Wish Circle.
Well, the Wish Circle is actually a group of women who do things for other women. There at Central Baptist College, we raise money for scholarships, but we also do some other fun things. Do you want to talk about that, Amy?
I would love to. On October 25th from 4 to 6 in our community room at CBC, we're going to be doing a clothes drive for women to give them clothes as far as working clothes, but things that women would need in the workforce.
Okay. Great.
That's right. If they need it for a job interview or just working from day to day. So we didn't want to just be a money raising organization. We wanted to bring groups of women together that would support each other in a variety of ways. So we know we all have things in the closet that are good clothing, but we either can't wear it anymore, like a job change, or that we've outgrown them, or hey, we've lost weight in some people's situations, and so you can bring those clothes and donate it to a woman who could really use them.
Yeah, that's awesome. So the Wish Circle, how long have you guys been going on doing your thing now?
Technically, we're just wrapping up our first year.
Okay.
And this is the first time we've done anything like the clothing drive.
Okay.
And so we've been actually gathering members is what we've been doing, and having a good time getting together and socializing with other women in the community. So we're very excited about, this is our first community outreach project, and so we're very excited and think we can really get women to rally around this cause because, again, we're not asking to bring stuff out of your pocketbook, but we do have some rules. We need the clothing to be in style. We need them to be cleaned, no odors, and we need them on really good hangers, not the old wire version. So, but we'll take shoes as well as lightly worn. So, bring something that someone could use. Don't be emptying your closet just to get rid of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, bring the nice pieces.
Bring your nice pieces that are sitting there, and you look at them and you go, oh, I wish someone could wear them. Well, what do you know? We have an opportunity, and the people that actually qualify will go through some of the local agencies and get clothing vouchers. So these are women in need. These are not just anyone can stop and pick up their clothing, but they are women in need.
So if a woman's watching this and she'd be interested in getting some clothes for an interview that she has coming up or something like that, what agencies would she go and talk to?
United Way, Salvation Army, Women's Shelter. Is there any other?
You can come to CBC, Cradle Care, any of those entities. And that's why Wish started, is to identify, we partnered with, CBC partnered with some nonprofits to identify women who could grow from an education, from getting an education. So we're hoping that with that, they will be able to get a degree, get out in the workforce, and clothing, handbags, anything like that, we could definitely use.
Yeah. That's wonderful. I mean, there's nothing like when you go to an interview and you look good, you feel good, it does something to you, and it's going to help you succeed. So that's great. We'll get some stuff. I know I have a ton of stuff right now that is just sitting in a separate closet that somebody
me
needs
too.
to use.
Like I wear uniforms now to my job at the bank, and so I have some suits, you know, in my previous life, and that I never seem to wear, and suits rarely go out of style. So black slacks, everybody needs at least one pair of black slacks. So I'm sure everyone has probably 5 pair of black slacks. Why don't you give one up and you can really help someone.
That's great. And if there's anybody that's watching, a woman that would want to be more involved with the Wish Circle, you know, what could she do? Does she need to contact, who does she need to
Amy is her contact.
She could contact me. I'm at Central Baptist College. My email address is areed@cbc.edu, or you can call me on my phone, is area code 501-205-8934.
Okay, great. And the event is October 25th.
4 to 6.
4
in
to
the
6,
community
come
room.
hang out. We'll have refreshments and really rally around all of the women that we can help here in Faulkner County.
That's great. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Express yourself with beautiful custom jewelry from Brooks Fine Jewelry.
You know from the beginning what you wanted, you know through the process what you're going to get, and when you get it, the expression that I see on people's face is total elation because somebody finally hit it. It was exactly what they wanted, and that's what I love to see is the excitement on people's faces when you finally delivered that finished product. And we're looking forward to having you as our next customer.
Brooks Fine Jewelry, your jewelry makers in downtown Conway.
Here's what's happening here and there for the month of October. Arkansas Shakespeare Theater will be hosting their season reveal party at 6 p.m. on Thursday, October 4th at the UCA President's House. A membership allows you food, drinks, and a preview of the upcoming season. For more information, visit the website on your screen. Conway EcoFest will be held from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday, October 6th at Laurel Park. EcoFest promotes growth for a healthy environment and community through stability, education, and innovation. For more information, visit the website on your screen. The Business Expo and Taste of Conway will be held from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Thursday, October 11th at the Conway Expo Center. For more information and registration, visit the Conway Chamber of Commerce website. The Corn Maze at Lollie is hosting a crafts fair starting at 10 a.m. October 13th and 14th. Admission to the craft fair is free. For more information, visit the website on your screen. UCA Reynolds Performance Hall has a host of performances this month. At 7:30 p.m. on October 14th, Ballet Arkansas will be presenting a ballet based on Bram Stoker Dracula. At 7:30 p.m. on October 21st, the new Chinese Acrobats will be performing. Rita Moreno will be making an appearance at 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday, October 23rd. And finally, there will be performances of the Tony Award-winning musical Chicago on October 27th and 28th. For tickets and more information on any of these events, visit tickets.uca.edu. Tucker Creek Trick or Treat will take place from 5 to 8 p.m. Halloween night, Wednesday, October 31st. This event will feature family-friendly activities such as a kids' costume contest, a pet costume contest, music, candy, and fun activities. This event is free and open to the public. For more information, contact Ed Link at the email address listed on your screen. This is the last month of the year for the Downtown Conway's Farmers and Crafts Market. The market features locally grown produce, baked goods, and crafts. The market is open this Saturday and every Saturday now through the end of the month. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
When you come into Brooks Fine Jewelry, sky's the limit. Every piece is finished beautifully, it's set professionally, and it's just as good or better than anything you're going to see on Fifth Avenue in New York. This is one of the truly unique places where you can literally get anything and everything you ever wanted. In here, whatever your heart desires is exactly what we're after. There's going to be a smile on your face before you go out that door, or we're going to go back and we're going to revisit that product. Please come see us at Brooks Fine Jewelry. I think you'll be excited.
Welcome back. I'm here with Lauren Hum, and today Lauren and I are going to talk about a topic that is near and dear to our hearts, and that is the fact that October is National Pregnancy and Infant Loss Month. And in 1988, President Ronald Reagan dedicated that month for us to commemorate and just meet and talk about or celebrate life that was ended too soon. Lauren works in Conway, Arkansas, and is going to share with us about a program that she's doing for the month of October with her business to help support women who have experienced such a tragic thing. And so, Lauren, let's talk about this. You and I both have experienced horrible losses of our babies way too soon, and we're supported by Conway Regional in such a wonderful way. And so in honor of that, you want to give back to that program. So tell us a little bit about how the program supported you during that time, and then we'll talk about what you're doing to support it.
Sure. So about 3 years ago, I was pregnant for the first time. I was 32 weeks pregnant, and unfortunately we lost the baby. There was a fetal demise, and I had to deliver a stillborn baby. Conway Regional is where we chose to deliver, and as you can imagine, that's a really hard situation to be in a delivery unit where there are other families coming in and getting to take their babies home, and you're going through this hard time. I was really surprised and really so thankful after we went through the situation about how supportive and caring the staff at Conway Regional is, the labor and delivery team. I'd never even thought that a program like this existed, but I was so thankful that it did. They connect you with a social worker who will help you coordinate funeral arrangements with Roller McNutt, which is another thing I'd like to mention. Roller McNutt very generously helps with a great amount of the funeral costs for families in these kind of situations. They also connect you with support groups that meet regularly at Conway Regional. They also provided all of these sweet little mementos that you get to take home with you just as little keepsakes, because there's not a lot you have left at that point. So just having this sweet little memory box that the nurses put together are really just things that you'll just treasure forever. And this is part of where the money goes to for the perinatal bereavement program. It costs money to do all of these things and to be able to provide these for families, not just the moms, but for the dads, the grandparents, if there's siblings involved.
These gifts are priceless to you. And so I just love what you're doing to raise money to support this. I think it's an amazing thing, and because not everybody has the funds to then say, oh, well, we'd like this produced or that produced, and to have these gifts and to be able to walk away with it is just invaluable. So in honor, I know that Conway Regional is doing a walk October 6th, and you can go on their website to sign up to do the Walk of Remembrance for your baby, or if you had a loss of any kind. And so the fundraiser that you're doing is you do microblading here in Conway.
I'm a permanent cosmetic artist, and so during the month of October, the portion of the proceeds of my profits from my business I would like to donate to the perinatal bereavement program to help just this program continue.
Tell us, in a lighter mood, tell us a little bit about the microblading, because people wonder, well, I've heard that term or something like that, but tell us about your business personally, and if people are interested in setting up an appointment to come and see you.
Sure. So I'm a cosmetic tattoo artist, specializing in permanent makeup. Microblading is the big trend right now in that. It's what gives you those beautiful, natural-looking brows. Whitney, you've had yours done.
Yes.
And so if anybody would like to come and have beautiful brows like you can visit my website. It's just my name, laurenhum.com.
Okay, yeah, so that's great. So they set up an appointment with you, and then a portion of the proceeds will go to the bereavement program. It's a fairly painless process, and basically she goes in and fills in your eyebrows, and so you don't have to pencil them in every morning or whatever else is done.
That's great.
So, well, thank you, Lauren, so much for being with us today, and I just hope that you raise a ton of money for the program. It's going to be great.
Thank you, Whitney.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being with us today. If you have an event that you would like to share, email us at hereandthere@conwaycorp.com. I'm your host, Whitney Long, and I'll be seeing you here and there.